It is great to have you back here at Coin Lady channel. Dear everyone, in just over a month, Bitcoin will undergo its halving, ushering in one of the most exciting periods in cryptocurrency history. But what comes after that? Is there a slight decline in price? Have we seen a retracement? Alternatively, should we take a more cautious approach and let his Bitcoin price go absolutely skyrocket between $72,000 and $73,000, sending us into that last surge to the promised land? On the conservative side, this may cost anything from $125,000 to $175 million. When Bitcoin finishes moving, your coins will all leave at once. I'm absolutely prepared, and you should be, too. Here in this video, we'll go over the details of Ripple, including who they're employing and what they want to do to prepare for potential price volatility in the cryptocurrency markets. We will investigate Goldman Sachs and their hedge fund, as well as XRP. 188 here, his XRP could be set to experience its wildest bull run ever if you're still holding on to him. What I have to say is something you will probably like. Now that we've established that, let's get right down to business. At the moment, Bitcoin is 55% higher, with a price tag of $66,931. Ethereum, standing dry behind it. It has risen 64%, estimated to cost $3,441, with USDC still coming in at 99 cents. T is still pegged to the dollar. Additionally, XRP is trading slightly lower at 62 cents, exhibiting some redness. There's a 9% decline. That one, Cardano 644, is continuously catching my eye. What you should do is show him a 24-hour green, blue, and somewhat red clock. My goal is to purchase at 60 cents, so I'm holding out hope for that retracement. Once it happens, I will be overjoyed. The love slide. Yes, bad guys. That's right. You can see how many are remaining because the ticker will be updated. If you have a villain, I can tell you with certainty that there are fewer than 40 of these bad boys remaining. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is all about the superhero, and you can breed them. For that reason, you should not delay and secure one of the last 40s. Not only that, it will benefit all TVN holders as we upgrade that exchange. The larger the exchange, the more TVN you may swap with us, and the higher the price of TBN will be now that this is out. Frank said, "Hey, I could really use some good energy right now. A lot of my pals sold XRP when it didn't perform well during Bitcoin's surge. It's getting harder for me, but I'm still here." We may not be able to hit an all-time high during his bull run. In my opinion, this is my reply. As long as you remain resilient, we will reach at least 3,000 next year. The world is filled with endless enjoyment. Here's the deal with bull cycles. If you're just starting off with cryptocurrency, the value of Bitcoin is going to skyrocket. We have also witnessed other cryptists do formidable maneuvers. On the other hand, XRP is right up there with the best of them when we consider the general health of these cryptocurrencies and the last 30 days. There has been a 16% increase in Ethereum. Indeed, XRP has risen 15% in the last 30 days. Are we still going strong after 30 days? Can you tell me where SLM is? XL. Medium, you must be hiding somewhere. How far down did you dive? Raising 14%. Exxon is here with us. What about the universe? With only 12 Filecoin, we're hanging there. I see. Much of this cryptocurrency market is still in its infancy. As far as anyone can see, they haven't done anything to displace the Monroe mantle. People truly distrust him. That's the way it works. Ethereum and Bitcoin will begin to tremble, and people will grow anxious. They will never be able to make their coin work. It will remain immobile forever. Whenever there is a bull run, I always see this, and the following event that transpires is, the price of these products is over the roof. I will keep stressing the importance of patience and reminding you of this as I have already said. In this situation, mental toughness is required. If you want to see how the crypto markets seem in the first quarter of 2025 and second quarter of 2025, you need to take a break from them for a year. There is now just $2.5 trillion available in the market. We're making strides that could put us close to that $7 trillion mark. The good times are just beginning. A small amount of anticipation and a hint that was hinted at. But we haven't witnessed it yet. Upside power is still elusive for the vintage coins. When the CoinDesk released this, no one was interested in buying. The value of Bitcoins on the chain is stagnant, according to Bitcoin analysts, and no one is willing to sell them. The average value of Bitcoin blockchain chain transfers, according to one analyst, will be significantly lower than 2021. Glassnode monitored the peak beta. This indicates that investors are clinging to their coins in the hopes of seeing their value rise. Nevertheless, the bull run is still in its infancy. I won't say it hasn't happened. Visible flashes have occurred. We have not yet reached the clouds, but we have witnessed the price of Bitcoin rise past its previous all-time high, which is a first. To put it another way, we have seen glimpses of the bull run. It has never happened before. The total market cap of all cryptocurrencies has surpassed its previous all-time high, set during the previous bull run. All indications point to a bull market. Institutional demand and institutional capital are joining the markets at the same time. A first. Personally, I'm a huge bull, and as the days and months pass, and 2024 draws to a close, no one is interested in selling. Even though the first quarter is done, people are taking it easy and holding on because they can see the big picture. Bitcoin has the ability to rise from its present range of 66,000 to even higher levels. Also has the potential to do a double or triple. And if they get a 2-3x, you can bet that they'll switch it up and hop on Ethereum and Nick to ride death for another 2-3x. They plan to wait it out, write all the coins, and then get 5 to 10 times their initial investment. Here we see the market in action. If you're still confused, consider becoming a Patreon member. We'll make sure you understand everything. Even his bull run can be navigated with our help. Let me break it to you simply. CryptoMark is preparing for volatility today in anticipation of the core PCE pricing data relief release on March 29th. Just 4 days away, the US will unveil the February core PCE price index. Powell's speech could provide some insight into the macroeconomy and monetary policy from last weekend. There was some purchasing activity in the cryptocurrency markets, particularly in Bitcoin. One price is currently trading at just over 67,000, up 3% as of press time. This week, we will find out the yearly rate of the PCE price index for February, which stands for Core Fundamental Consumption Expenditures. In light of these events, market watchers are keeping a careful eye on the odds that the Federal Open Market Committee will decide to leave interest rates unchanged at its next meeting, with the current odds standing at 89.1%. What does this imply for the future of Bitcoin? As is customary, a prominent on-chain data supplier has warned traders to brace themselves for possible volatility due to the impending Bitcoin halving event. When Bitcoin's price drops by half, some cry foul, claiming the halving has ended when, in fact, it is only just beginning. In order to keep your emotions in check and understand what's happening in the markets, it's crucial that you listen to my show daily, so make sure you do your homework. Price increases are not inevitable simply because they are having heads. They want you to do something, so they're selling the markets, which might lead to a decline. Then, suddenly, prices start to soar. The hedge fund run by Goldman Sachs is ongoing. To clarify, clients of Goldman Sachs hedge funds are increasingly interested in cryptocurrency. They are, without a doubt. Cryptocurrency is becoming the norm, and all eyes are on these massive corporations, like Morgan Stanley or Goldman Sachs. The likes of Sure Fidelity and Nationwide are scouring these massive organizations for a simple entry point into the Bitcoin market. Well, that concludes our video. As always, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment with your opinions. Muchas gracias. Depart.